Hello children, how are you? I hope all of you are fine and safe at your home. Today I will teach you English Literature chapter 19. The name of the chapter is In the Ancient City of Mohenjo-daro. Some part of this lesson I have taught you in the last class. Today I will continue from the fourth paragraph of this lesson. This lesson is talking about the ancient city of Mohenjo-daro, which was the well-planned city. Virochan's shop was very popular. Popular means famous. Virochan's shop was very famous. Many merchants who could afford to pay for skillful craftsmanship patronized it. Many merchants who could afford, it means rich merchant who could give to pay for skillful craftsmanship. Craftsmanship, the beautiful or impressive thing of skill, patronized this. Patronized it means supported it, gave their fund for it. They all liked animal designs, and the heap of carved seals was like a miniature zoo. They all liked the animals' designs which were made on the stones, and the heap of means pile of carved seals which were carved on the stone, and that was like a miniature zoo. Miniature zoo means small zoo. There was the wise elephant with his broad forehead, the stately bull with long horns, the tiger with his stripes, and even some animals that are found only in wet tropical climates, such as the only horned rhinoceros that lives in marshes and the alligator that resides in the river. All such animals were carved in the seals or in the stones. Hirap picked up a piece of soapstone from a waste heap and looked round for a carving knife. Hirap, his son, Virochan's son, he picked up a piece of soapstone from the waste heap, from the heap in which waste are thrown, and looked round, and he was looking round for a carving knife, a knife which is used to carve. Clay jars and pots filled with miscellaneous objects. Miscellaneous object means many different objects were lined up against one wall. In a corner lay a heap of shining carving tools made of copper, as were all the knives, weapons, and razors, for these people of 5,000 years ago did not know the use of iron. Clay jars made of clay, and pots. They were filled with different type of objects, were put in arranged, lined up means arranged against one wall. In a corner lay a heap of shining carving tools. In a corner there were lying a heap of shining carving tools. Tools means equipments which are used to cut the stones. They are made of copper, as they were the knives, weapons, and razors, which were used by the people 5,000 years ago, when they did not know the use of iron. Hirap was just about to start carving when his little sister cried out. When Hirap was just about to start cutting, his little sister shouted. Her toy bird had slipped down the drain in the bathroom. She was crying because her toy bird had fell down in the drain in the bathroom. "Don't cry," said Hirap. "I will get you another bird soon." Hirap said his sister not to cry because he will get her another bird quickly. "Zanjar the potter's son is my friend, and I am going along to his house now. Come with me, and we will look at the toys his father makes." Zanjar is the potter's son. Potter means who does the work of pottery. Was Hirap's friend, and Hirap was going to his house that time. He told him to go with him, and they would look at the toys that Zanjar's father makes. Sandy Pan slipped her hand into her brother's, and they walked down the street. Sandy Pan is the sister of Hirap. She held her brother's hand, and they went down to the street. Though narrow, it was straight and very clean. The street was narrow, not broad, but it was straight and very clean. A breeze blew from the right side, river right through the main street and all the little lanes which ran at right angles to it. A breeze, wind, was blowing from the river directly through the main street and all the little lanes means street, which ran at right angles to it, that were running at the right angle. Right angle means at the 90 degree. Right angles means the lines like 90 degree. The two children turned down another lane, the Potter's Street, where the city potters lived and worked. The two children turned down to the another lane, which was the Potter's Street, the street of potters, where the city's potters lived and worked. In that street, the potters were living and working. They too were prosperous craftsmen. They were also rich, skilled potters. For clay pots and jars were in great demand, as they were the chief means of storage. The clay pots and the jars were in great demand because people were demanding clay pots and jars because they were the main means of storage for keeping things. Main means for keeping things. Just then, Zanjar came out of his father's workshop, and Sandy Pan cried out, "My bird, look, he has got my bird in his mouth." After that, Zanjar came out from his father's workshop, and then Sandy Pan, Hirap's sister, shouted that it is my bird, he has got my bird in his mouth. As she was speaking, there was a shrill whistle. As she spoke, there was an unpleasant whistle. Hirap and Sandy Pan ran up, and Zanjar proudly showed them his special whistle. Hirap and Sandy Pan ran to Zanjar, and Zanjar proudly showed them his special whistle. It was a unique whistle. Though it was made of a tube of baked clay like that of the other toys, it was in the shape of a bird. As it was made of a tube of baked clay. Clay is a kind of mud which is used to make pottery. It was baked clay, and like that of the other toys, it was in the shape of a bird. It was a whistle, but the shape was a bird shape. Today I have taught you up to this. Now I will continue this chapter in next class. Thanks.